What's going on, seedlings? And we're here at another day of Daisy. This is Cedarfist from your Daisy Daily streams. I stream every day, try to record some content. But today we're going to get into a little bit of how-to. And a lot of people, I would assume, maybe it's just me, struggle with the aim in Daisy and how to line up your, not necessarily how to line up your targets, but leading, just getting the gist of it, and your controls. So we're going to look at the controls here. Obviously, you got your general combat stance, inventory, vehicles, menu, and just pause if you need to read them. They're not hard. The best way I found to learn the controls is just to quick look these over and then jump right in and get at it. Just got to work on it. You can also change some of your options and everything to help you aim better. So we go over to here to controls again. And this is what I use here um, for my character's sensitivities. Your camera vertical horizontal is for when you don't have your gun up. If your gun's not up, you're using this sensitivity here, which I have set a little bit higher because you kind of want to spin around and stuff quick when you're running and trying to juke, or even when you're fighting hand to hand, fist to fist. But to each their own. And then this is my aiming. So aiming is when you bring the gun up. Even when you bring the gun up, this aiming starts. This sensitivity here, vertical, horizontal aiming, takes over. So even if you're aimed down the scope, it is the same sensitivity as if you just have your gun up and ready. So keep that in mind. On higher zoom scopes, you're not going to be able to move around as quickly to lead people. If they get closer, then your sensitivity can move your reticle. Kind of weird, but that's just how it works. It's very linear, it's not dynamic. But you can change your curvatures for your camera and your aiming curvature, and the more linear it is, the more it's going to mimic your stick. Exactly where your thumb's putting that stick is exactly how your reticle's going to move around. And if you have it a low curve, or it's more dynamic instead of linear, then the tiny micro movements that you make in the center of your joystick's like circle of movement won't take as much effect. They'll be slower and more precise. But if you get out around a certain range towards the outside of your joystick circle, then the reticle will move faster. So it's the exact opposite of linear. So there's your controls. Mess around with them till you get them, till you like them. I actually just recently changed mine because the better you get, your aiming sensitivity should actually go down because you're setting up your shots better, if that makes any sense. You want to set up your shots and then take the shots, not necessarily just bring the gun up, aim down sights, and start shooting, because a lot of times you'll just miss your target. All right, we'll get out of there and jump right into this gameplay. And I'm going to make a short version of this too, so that people with absolutely no no attention span can still figure this out. So no big deal. But this is the server I use, Berlin Deathmatch. 10 people on a small map. You don't have to worry about anything. They give you guns, food, medical supplies, the whole 9 yards. You just get in there and start shooting. And the respawns are only 2 seconds. So you're ready to rock every single time. We're going to jump in here right away and see what we can get into. We have to wait for a quay. A lot of times you have to wait for the quay. It's pretty loud. You might want to turn your mic down, your headphones down a little bit. You'll still be able to hear your footsteps and stuff. But as you can see, I got an M4, and it gives you a bunch of loot that you need to survive. But you're not going to survive for too long. Push and practice. Go ahead, run towards the gunshots, right? You want to kind of make your way around the town. Oh, being shot at. Yeah. People are mean. That guy didn't know where I went. Oh my goodness. Frickin' stop, my guy. But, yeah, and maybe hide somewhere. Uh, oh, guys. Oh. Alright, so there you have it there. And as you can see, let's see, we'll respawn. Boom, takes 2 seconds, you're right back in. You're ready to fight again. Just find somebody, practice your aim. You can see my aim is not the best. You gotta practice. Nope. Oh. Alright. So there you go. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. I'm sure this guy's not going to let me survive. And there it is. That server is great for that. And that's been up for a while now, so it should be there for a while to come. Alright. Alright, seedlings. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe. And I'll see you next time.